What is the most painfully boring skill in the game? Hours of aimlessly chopping logs, only to achieve a measly foraging level. I literally had foraging minions down for months, and this is what I had to show. But what makes foraging so bad and boring? Well, first of all, the collections. The best we have is a tree cap, and probably minion storages, and that's about it. Although if we ignore my fishing level, foraging's sort of keeping my skill average down. Plus, you get strength every time you level up. It's a win-win. I've tried to start foraging in the past and only lasted maybe 30 minutes to an hour, so today I've decided to take on an unthinkable challenge. Foraging for 24 hours. First of all, I want to see how much XP I can actually gain, and also how many coins I can gain. Now, I have a little bit of a dilemma. In terms of foraging, jungle wood sells for substantially more than anything else. Although in terms of foraging XP, I would assume dark oak is the best, just considering it's the easiest wood to actually mine a lot of at once. To be honest, I think I'm going to go for dark oak, just purely because I think I value the foraging XP more than the coins. We literally have no time to lose. Also, I forgot to mention, I'll be using this tree cap, and also this monkey pet. Now, I am aware that it is probably more efficient in terms of everything if I was to set up an auto rule, usually with a fishing rod, so we can get this ocelot on at the same time in between. But to be completely honest, I'm just not going to do that. There's not really a massive reason. I'm just not going to do it. Because I'd prefer to be able to maybe watch something at the same time instead of having to actually focus and click the fishing rod and switch. Yeah. Also, I am Nictor's McFlurry. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, now we begin. Okay, so my current overall foraging XP is 2,365,441. Let's see what we can get to at the end. So the challenge has now started. I have nothing but confidence. I'm not really a person who's known to grind the game, so a lot of people were surprised when I told them that I was foraging for 24 hours and probably didn't have quite the same confidence as myself that I was going to finish the challenge. Yeah, about the foraging. Okay, so I am going to do 24 hours straight. And like I said, if I fail before 24 hours... listen, no, sorry, not straight. But if I fail... No, combined. But if... No, listen up. If I fail... No, I think we're just going to have to backtrack a little bit there, you know? If I fail before I've done 24 hours, then you can have all of the dark oak wood that I collect, okay? But...
Which is like how much, 2 coins?
I don't know, okay, I don't know. It might be a lot of coins, you never know. And in return, I want something if you want to do that deal, okay? If you don't believe in me, then you know.
Yeah, I don't believe in you.
You don't? Oh, okay, well, are you watching this video, Cup? We never did agree on a forfeit, but I'll take pride. Talking of people who don't believe in me, imagine not being subscribed. If you watch my videos and you haven't subscribed, why not? Become part of the 21%. And really, you might as well become a member while you're there. Anyway, people are actually stealing my trees. Are you being serious? It's not even, there's no special event.
People would target a guy named McFly.
They're not targeting me, they're stealing everyone else's trees as well. Oh my god, there's a guy that's quicker than me in young armor too. I'm not very happy about this at all. Okay, so we're just over an hour in, feeling strong. This is his current situation. So we've got around about 837 enchanted dark oak wood, and I haven't calculated the XP that we've actually got yet. I'm going to do that at the end of the video. Our plan is to basically make the first few hours so boring to a point when I get further on into it, it's going to be like a reward to actually like watch a movie or some sort of, I don't even know, something just to keep me occupied. But yeah. Okay, so we're now just over 3 hours in. And to be honest, I can't really decide whether it's best to use Ocelot or Monkey. Now, the benefit of the Monkey Pet is it reduces the cooldown on the Tree Capitator by 50%, which is great. Gives us a little bit of speed, and it also gives us Foraging Fortune, which basically increases our chance to get double drops from the logs, which is basically just, in a sense, more money. Whereas the Ocelot is going to give us a little bit more speed. It buffs minions, which is irrelevant. It gives actual EXP as well, which is fairly irrelevant. But it gives us plus 30 Foraging Wisdom, which essentially means we just get more XP. Now, if I'm just to break a log with the monkey equipped, just look at the bottom of my screen. As you can see, it says plus 8.8 foraging XP. Whereas with the Ocelot equipped, as you can see, we're getting plus 10.6 foraging XP per log. So if I'm being honest, I've sort of switched between the two, because I can't really decide which is actually going to be better. Of course, with the monkey pet, in theory, you're going to break logs quicker, which means more XP because the tree cap cooldown is halved. But then again, you have to actually be foraging efficiently to actually take advantage of that. I don't feel like I'm massively efficient. Even though I'm non-stop grinding, I feel like there's ways that I could probably be more efficient. So I think I may stick with the Ocelot. I'm not 100% sure yet. But we're going fairly strong. Yeah, it's boring, but it's not too boring yet. Well, I wish the remaining 21 hours weren't as not boring as those first 3 hours. Because let me tell you, by this point, even though I said that, I was starting to understand why people were calling this the most boring and painful skill to level up. It's just incredibly repetitive. You break a log and nothing happens. There's no curveball, nothing at all. The only somewhat excitement that I had was the chance that I had to drop a Necron die, which was still incredibly rare. At this point, we were just over 6 hours in, and I decided to do a stream. Now, first of all, it helped pass the time for me. I don't know how people kept interest in foraging. Who knows? All I've got to say is thanks to the people who actually stayed and watched, because it made it a lot easier for me. I mean, even though I called it...
to do foraging to end game.
No, that's not happening. So I'm just gonna, because it's not gonna happen.
Fishing to Hypixel.
Foraging to end game. Imagine trying to get the coins for something by foraging. Like, what am I gonna max? Like, what's the max I'm gonna make per hour? 1.5 mil.
That's only if you sweat it.
If you sweat as well. And fast forward a couple of days, we're around about 10.5 hours in, and we're about to start foraging for the day. Wish me luck. Yeah, at this point I just wanted to stop, but there was 14 hours left. It literally already felt like I was foraging for an eternity. And while this amazing time lapse is running, it's a great time to advertise our Discord server. We've got so many new members recently, and I couldn't be more thankful. But we should have more. We need more, and you should join the Discord server. It's linked in the description. You want carries? You can join. Dungeons, Slayers. I wish someone could carry me in foraging, to be honest, so I didn't have to do it. So here's the sit rep. We've now been foraging for around about 18 hours. We've got about 6 hours left, and it's getting pretty bad. At this point, I've watched 2 or 3 seasons of The Office. My headset's been on my head for that long that I feel like I've actually had a concussion grenade thrown at me. And also, when I went to sleep last night, looked up at the ceiling, I could see dark oak logs on my ceiling, so that can't be healthy. Now, I'm not going to spoil what foraging level I am, I'm going to wait till the end of the video, but to be honest, the only thing that's sort of been keeping me sane is you know, when you chop a log, the percentage at the bottom, it's been slowly going up and up, very slowly. But it's kept me slightly more sane. I swear the day I hit foraging 50, they're going to bring out a foraging update, which makes it 10 times easier to get foraging XP. And I will be pretty sad. Anyway, here's to another 6 hours. I had to put a random skin on. I just don't even ask. People were pestering me. Even though it felt like I was so close to being finished, still, people didn't believe in me. After all, it's not very often that I actually say I'm going to grind the game, and I do. So I kind of understand why. But at the same time, imagine doing a 24-hour foraging challenge and quitting on the 18th or 19th or 20th hour or whatever I was up to here. That would be painfully sad.
I have chopped wood for 19 hours. I have
Cute.
For 90 hours, the last 5.5 days. I do have chopped wood.
Please put that in your video for the foraging.
Okay, currently we've got 3 hours left, so we're 21 hours in. Yesterday I foraged for just less than 7 hours, which, probably drove me to the brink of insanity. Nevertheless, at this point, to be honest, I just can't wait to do something other than foraging on Skyblock, because this is all I've known for the past week, yeah. So we've currently got about 40 minutes to go, and honestly, I just really can't wait for this to be over. Like, my eyes are dead. Like, my eyes, I don't even feel like I have eyes anymore. I don't even know how to explain. I think it must be a foraging thing. Half of an hour to go. Gonna be so good. 29 minutes when... Yeah, I mean, nothing's really gonna change, but... I will have changed. As you can see, at this point, I had completely lost the plot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Get me off this island. Okay, so this is the foraging XP that we'll be finishing on 12,844,934. So that means in 24 hours we've gained 10,479,495 XP. I don't know if that's actually really that good. And in terms of skill levels, we started on 24, I believe, and that's taken us to around about just less than halfway to 34. So we've gone up probably around about 9 levels. Now, coins, how much wood do we actually have? Well, it's a good question. So we actually collected almost a full sack, so almost 20k enchanted dark oak wood. And if we go over to the bazaar, that translates to 34.2 million coins. So in terms of per hour, on average we earned 436,645 XP per hour. And in terms of coins, we earn around about 1.445 million, so almost 1.5 million per hour on average. Now my challenge was to complete the 24 hours in under 1 week, so in under 7 days, which I just about managed. And to be honest, I'm actually quite happy that I've completed something like this, because usually I probably wouldn't. Anyway, after the grind, it'd be interesting to see what our dark oak collection is on. So it's 3.8 million, okay. You know, it's a lot, but it's not, I assume it's probably not a massive amount in comparison. So we're about to check the collection leaderboards for dark oak. Oh my god, okay. Now, I didn't expect to see myself come up so high or anything like that, but 264 million. You mental person. So if it took me 24 hours to get like 2.5 million collection, then how long has it taken this person? I can only assume this is minions. Now, around about halfway through the challenge, it was mentioned to me that, well, potentially to get more foraging XP and get more wood chopped, I could actually forage on my private island, you know, with jungle trees and getting people to give you bone meal so you don't go off the limit and so on. I just decided to just straight up forage on the foraging island. And that just about wraps up today's video. Now, I would appreciate it if you could show your support on this video, leave a like, make sure you subscribe. Obviously, I've put quite a lot of time into this one compared to other videos. But anyway, if you did enjoy, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.